Wake up laughing with Jeff, Mudflap and the Gang, featuring Katie Joe on 96.3 KLLL.
Air. Jelly Roll, I guess, kind of stepped in it here recently,
he
too.
did.
I don't know what he's been filling in for Jimmy Kimmel. That was mistake number one.
Oh.
But anyway, but I don't know. I'm so over all that stuff. I don't even care anymore. But I'm not a big Jelly Roll fan anyway. I've never really. I was like, all right with him, but I don't know. Whatever. But everybody's sure got an opinion on that. But I kind of like the Dolly Parton method, where you just keep it to yourself and move on down the road.
I loved. I
don't know that I've always been that way, but
I saw an interview
now.
or something with Dolly, and they were really trying to get her to to criticize whatever, like it was Trump or something. And she's like, I just don't go there. That cute little Tennessee.
She was so sweet. Yeah,
like I just don't go there. I just don't talk about it. Period. I have my opinions, but. And you can have yours, but I just don't talk about it.
Yeah, she's so nice about it. The guy kept kind of trying to badger her into it. Yeah. She wouldn't have it. Yeah.
She wouldn't, it was great.
I think things would be a lot better if we all got that way a little bit more.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't need to know each of our opinions on every single issue in the entire world.
I
everybody
agree.
just everything. It's like when every business feels the need to tell you how they stand on an issue. It's like, you know what? I came here to eat a hamburger. I don't care. It's just that's just the way it is. So if we all took a lesson from Dolly Parton, that probably would be the world would probably be a nicer place.
Yeah.
But hey, so I saw where Tech introduced a new. It's called the Every Seat Counts program. Have you heard about this? Somewhat complex here. I'll try to break this down the best way I can here, or the simplest way. But they've announced a new ticket incentive program this year named Every Seat Counts. So it's designed to reward Red Raider Club members based on their attendance at home football and men's basketball games. So here's where it gets a little complicated, right?
Okay.
So original ticket holders, people are season tickets, get their tickets from Tech. Right. Original ticket holders who attend at least 75% of home games will be awarded with Red Raider Club priority points for ensuring that both Galaxy Stadium and United Supermarkets Arena continue to boast capacity crowds. So they'll distribute, now, get ready for the math.
Okay.
Tech will distribute 5 priority points for original account holders who utilize their tickets for 75 to 84% of home contests. 15 points for 85 to 99%, and then 25 points for every home event in either football or men's basketball. Now, you got that? Repeat it back to me.
Yeah, there's the 5, the 15, and the 25. I got that part.
You got about half of it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I told you it was easy to understand.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
But basically, what they're trying to do here is, it's a little complex how it works, but basically what they're trying to do is provide a fair and transparent way of distributing Red Raider Club benefits that exist in limited quantities. Like things like away game tickets, postseason tickets, and junk like that. And so, anyway, so they're just trying to figure out how to you earn your points based on your attendance, and then those points are going to be how you will be first in line for the extra benefits of things that come along. So that's to break it down, Barney style, if you will. That's basically what you're doing. So really, to break it down is go to all the games.
Yeah.
Earn the points, get the stuff.
Yep.
That's it right there.
Yep.
3 easy ways to
up there at the top.
And he said if you can't make a game, you can actually return your tickets to Tech so they can be donated or offered to other fans. There's ways that they want to fill the stadiums, obviously.
Right.
And if you can't go to a game, they just want to make sure those tickets get into somebody's hands so they can be there. So, all right,
there you go.
There's that business. Maybe talk a little bit more about that. Katie Jo, how's it going today? You
good
all good?
Good morning. I'm great. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Good.
It's pre-Friday.
It's good to be Thursday'd.
Yeah.
So, all right. So cool. Well,
entertainment season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to stop by Ramsauer's Furniture and find the perfect fit to entertain all of your guests for football season. Their summer sizzle sale is happening now with up to 60% off of selected items in store. Plus, be sure to ask about the free financing and how you can save up to 30% off of your purchase. Whether you're looking for a comfy new sofa, recliner, another cocktail table, lamps, rugs, if you need the whole new room for entertaining on that perfect game day, Ramsauer's is the place to go. They have beautiful furniture and friendly folks ready to help. One thing that I really love about Ramsauers is they've been taking care of West Texas families for generations. They're locally owned and believe in great customer service. You can't beat that. They truly want to help you find the furniture to make your game days perfect. So before kickoff season, get your home ready for families, friends, and all of the big games. Stop by Ramsauers Furniture. They're located at 50th in Milwaukee, or check them out at ramsauersfurniture.com. Ramsauers Furniture, where families shop and memories are made.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through. Come on, KLLL. You ready? Let's go.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Missing you in the morning.
96.3 KLLL.
Throughout the day, just seeing all the different things that people were saying, and it's interesting that Dolly Parton, I mean, she really was the kind of person who just universally loved. I mean, she just was. It was so strange, and to see all the different clips of different performances and stuff, like at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she comes out there and hits a power chord, and I told y'all I could rock, and just, I mean, she was just so great.
I'm going to ask you guys this, because I didn't know the answer to it, but I was, someone asked me, what's the connection with Miley Cyrus with her?
Well,
she's and so I didn't, but I don't know I guess the full story. With
she's just
her.
I think she's her godmother.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
I think Dolly was friends probably with Billy Ray Cyrus, her dad, because he was in a video back in the day. They did a song, it's called Romeo, and I think it was Dolly Parton and who else? Mary Chapin Carpenter, and I don't remember. It's been a long time, but anyway, they did this song, and he played the Romeo guy, I think, and came into the video, if my memory serves me correctly. But there was some kind of connection with all that, where she was friends with him, and then Miley was born, and she was her godmother. I believe that's what it is.
Okay, so funny story. It is all of that, and then they did a genealogy test, and she's actually, let's see, longtime godmother, close mentor, and seventh cousin once removed.
Actual
but they didn't
seventh
find
cousin.
Yeah, they didn't find that out until after everything was in place.
Okay, so seventh cousin once removed.
Cousin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Miley called Dolly, or I guess Dolly referred to it as the fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, so they were close. So seventh cousin once removed. But I don't think that's what got them close.
Right,
to begin
I
with.
get it. Yeah.
They did find that out later. But I think, kind of her fairy godmother, yeah.
That's crazy.
That probably rocked Miley.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Has she come out with any statements or anything?
Yeah, I know Miley did.
Did she? Okay, because I didn't see
yeah.
anything, and somebody was criticizing her that she hadn't come out with anything yet.
I
at
think
one
she
point
came out with a big
Well, I mean, but she might have, but it wasn't fast enough for some people. Some people were, I can't believe she hadn't said anything. But then people were responding, going, "Hey, give her a break." I mean, she just lost someone who was very dear to her, and her first thought is not to rush out and tweet. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of stuff that you just get so tired of. Yeah. These people that sit around and get so offended by every single thing. Mm-hmm. What? I can't believe she didn't instantly tweet something about Dolly. Did she not really love her? No. How about she's devastated and she needs a minute? How about that, loser? Loser. You're a loser.
She did.
You're a loser. What?
Her Instagram post was, "The feeling of losing my Aunt Dolly is beyond what feels right to share. Our most sacred moments were private, and they'll stay there, behind the stage, beneath the glamour, and between our hearts."
As well it should be.
Right.
You know?
I love
it's
that.
Nobody's
it's a great
business.
Statement.
Yeah. So, all right. Anyway, there you go. Now you know that the connection there.
And now the rest of the story.
That's right. Page 2. All right. You think anybody? I always wonder. There's some artists that come along, and they have some good songs. Like, that's a good song, it's a good one. But is he going to be like? Do we know who Josh Ross is? Like 2 years from now?
Ooh.
Like, are we still playing Josh Ross music? Nothing against Josh Ross. I'm just saying. It's just some of these artists. You wonder sometimes. Not every artist has the type of staying power to just keep cranking it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot to become one of those artists. And I always think guys like that come along and his name doesn't really stand out, and he just is he a kind of guy that's going to stick, he's going to have incredible songs, I guess, for that to happen. But
I'm going to run with it sticks, and he comes up with another one.
I think so too.
Okay, all right,
I'm going to run with it.
I'm going to say 2 years from now, we don't remember much about Josh Ross.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
2 years from
I'm not hating on him. That sounds really negative. Nobody's going to. No, I just mean.
I understand what you're saying.
But it's very competitive, and people come along. There's like Chase Matthews, another one right now. Mm-hmm. He's got a couple of songs, and it's like, okay, But is Chase Matthews a long-term guy? I mean, think of the people like I'm thinking of Eric Pasley, Chase Bryant.
Oh gosh,
guys like that.
Chase Bryant.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against him, but he had a few songs in a moment. And then it just sort of didn't ever really move past that, And
I can't even remember his name now.
I rest my case.
But yeah, well, I mean, it's true. But we were going to have him for a free-for-all concert. He had to cancel 1 year, and then he came back, I think, the following year.
Easton Corbin.
Oh. Yeah. And what is he doing? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't.
And see, he had a run of songs there. Yeah, he had a season. And then, and I'm sure he's still out there doing shows somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is probably, but it's hard to maintain when artists that really hit it big, and country is a very loyal music genre. I mean, that's why you get the legendary, the George Strait, Reba, Alan Jackson, people that Toby. I mean, all those people that have these long, 30, 40-year careers because people are just country music. If you like country, you're just loyal to those artists that you really truly love. But it's littered. The years are littered with artists that came along, had a song maybe, one hit wonder, maybe had a run of 2 or 3, but it just it's not sustainable for them. Like everybody wants to have a George Strait career, but that's not in the cards for everybody. So that's all I'm saying. I don't mean anything bad about Josh.
I don't take it bad. So.
All right, I just didn't want right now, especially. Wow, you should take a page out of Dolly's notebook. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm not being mean. I'm just making an observation.
Just like, no, I get it. I read that page.
yeah. I'm just making an observation about those kind of artists. And, yes, let's turn that page, and we'll go to page 3, and I think we're going to have a lot of great fun there. By the time we get to about page 12 this morning, there'll be the 1 second song.
That's right.
What's that one today?
Oh, these are 2010s.
2010s. Yeah, see, that's always that era where I forgot a lot of music there. So, all right. We'll get ready to play that coming up this morning a little bit after.
Jeff Mudflap in the Gang. Making mornings great again. From the Action Air and Plumbing Studios, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff Mudflap and the Gang Morning.
That's got to say it. All right, who you rocking with?
Yeah.
I know Peggy is loving that right now.
Probably.
Peggy loves that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but anyway. But yeah, good morning. How's it going? Here we are. It's Thursday. It is August 27th, and we are how many days away from Tech football?
9 days away, baby.
9 days. 9. That's niner. All right, 9 days away. We're only 8 days away from your motivational speech for the Red Raiders, which is always an exciting moment. The first time we hear the dramatic music hit and you say, "Gentlemen,
start your..."
Then you say, "Gentlemen,
let me break this down to your Barney style."
And that's where it starts. That's where it starts right there.
Then the magic happens.
So, yeah. I guess when you started last year, we were still in football, right?
Yes.
So you've been here for the speeches. Mm-hmm. That's right, yeah. So
I want to say one of my first days was a speech.
Yeah.
I had to Facebook Live it.
So this isn't your first rodeo.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Very good.
We kind of reminiscing a little bit. 18 years I've been doing this speech. 18 years.
I know, we were talking about that after the show yesterday.
Gosh.
I said, man, you've been doing that a long time. And that's over 200 some odd. I don't know what the exact math. We'd have to go back and see how many games every year for sure. But it'd be at least 13 probably for most of those seasons.
Right.
12 on some. There were some they didn't make bowl games. But that's a lot. And I said, do you still have them all? Because how cool would it be to compile all Mudflap speeches and put them in a book?
He doesn't, does he?
No. We
had some kind of
we had some sort of a computer glitch somewhere down the road here, and we lost some things. So yeah.
And they're never the same. That's what's so impressive.
Yeah, right. I know they're always different.
That was before AI.
That's true.
Write me a speech like I'm a crazy fanatic of a team. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
I've tried AI. Just doing things, and it doesn't express, because when I created that back in 2008,
You created AI?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, I didn't even know.
The speech, I based it off of, people ask me all the time, where'd you get that? And I said, well, it was kind of based on Coach Leach a little bit, and it was based on his randomness. And I wanted to be a coach in that situation. So then I made a little bit of that. I laid a little bit of me and just
because I think our original conversation about all that was just like, man, you got to do like a locker room speech for the team and the fans, And
I remember our first speech was I took a Rascal Flatts song. I don't even know what it was. And I said that I did the lyrics. And Jeff was like, I don't think that works. Let's try something else. And then that's when they all started.
Okay. I don't even remember that, but I guess I set you in the right direction, I guess, and it worked.
Yep, it worked.
Wow.
They are so far from, AI would never be able to help you with a speech. I think that the gang knows that because they are so, I don't want to say off the wall, but they are.
No, they're
AI would be like glitching. It's like,
no, they are. They're off the wall.
Peggy said, does he use a thesaurus?
I don't even know what a thesaurus is.
I never heard of her.
Isn't that one of them dinosaurs?
I think I dated her once.
Oh, man. And only once.
Yeah. I think she lived in Austin or something.
Oh, she was saying like Joey off Friends. The thesaurus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else? The Mudflap motivational montage. JoJo's hubby. Good idea. See, you could hold a whole book of that. I think that actually would have been something that tech fans would have liked to have. A collection of, the Mudflap motivational speeches. The daily motivation. I mean, you could have, oh man.
I just remember when we switched over on the computers, I had to lose.
Well, because we used to have Microsoft stuff, and then our company went to Google stuff, and it wasn't compatible anymore because somebody didn't want to pay for licenses for this stuff also, and so they were like, hey, look, if you want any of that, you better figure it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that was a lot. We couldn't just print out every single thing we had.
I bet you have another 20 years in you.
There you go.
You can just start collecting them now.
Let's do it.
I'm just hoping you've just got the next game in you. That's my concern. I'm kind of a day-to-day kind of guy. So, but you've already got it written for this Friday.
That's right.
Next Friday.
The tease is no BS.
No BS.
Right.
Boom.
All right. Well,
I think we all know, but
I
no
feel
BS.
like I do.
Yeah.
Blake Shelton, of course.
Of course. That's exactly right.
No, I think most people around these parts understand no BS. I think we get that. So, yeah.
We do.
All right. So that'll be happening at 7:40 a week from tomorrow. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. Anything else? Anything else going? I mean, you all good over there? You got any exciting things or do anything or just day jobbing it?
Actually, we did. I played in a golf tournament yesterday.
Oh, how'd you do?
Oh, believe me, I would have. It never fails. Those golf tournaments fall whenever you have a long list of like 50 million things to do.
Yeah, that's.
It was good. We lost some balls, and but it was fun.
Let me guess, you played at the Rolls
Yes,
course.
holy cow!
Yes. Oh gosh!
And y'all want to hear a real funny story? I'm going to tell on myself.
Okay.
I took the wrong golf bag out of our garage.
Oh no!
So it was. But I should have been more prepared and gotten everything packed up the night before. But I go to load that bag, and I was like, oh, God, like, I don't know if I can take this. This is dirty, and there's cobwebs.
Oh, no.
It'd been in our barn at our old house, and then whenever we moved.
Which one did you take?
So, I mean, what do you do? Not the one that I golfed with last time. I guess Daniel had put my clubs in a nice bag. And anyway, long story short, wow. If anyone was at that golf tournament yesterday, there should be zero judgment. I know I messed up. Courtney didn't even want to get on the cart with me. She was like, go put your bag in the corner.
Well, then if
but y'all, I just roll with it. Like I needed to play golf, and there were some clubs, and y'all, this bag had like 30 clubs in it. So I was just telling all the girls, I was like, you guys just, if y'all want to pick from my bag, have at it. I don't know if I left a club at the court. I have no clue. I don't know what I started with, and I don't know what I made it home with.
I bet you had some real winter clubs in there if it's a bag of 30. That's clearly the bag where Daniel just takes out old clubs and goes, just stick these in here.
For sure.
We'll put them in a garage sale.
But being at the Rawls, it was all nice and beautiful, and everybody had their pretty bags. I'm like, busted up coming up in there. But I had no choice.
Here comes Katie Joe.
Yeah, that's life with Katie Joe.
Oh, gosh, man. What color was the bag?
It was red and black, but it's so old, y'all. Like, I should have known. I reached in one of the pockets to get a ball, and my finger, like, dirt solid on my hand.
You're lucky you didn't get bit by a spider.
Right, 100%. There's no telling what's living in there. But so I didn't have any balls, so I lost all of Courtney's and Catherine's balls. Whoopsie.
Oh gosh.
So yeah,
man.
yesterday was eventful.
That's awesome. And at the Rolls, like you said, it's a really nice course, you know.
And our cart was right in the middle of everyone, so I had to like walk. They're like, "Put your car." I'm like, "Nah, we'll get it after y'all go out to y'all's hole." I need to go back out and get my bag from my car.
Oh, whose clubs are these? They stole mine. They replaced them with these really crappy ones. Whose are these? Yeah, just try to.
No, y'all know me. I was walking through there with my 40 clubs. Like, y'all want to play with this many? Wow, lame. Your game would be so much better.
Your game would be so much.
Did you
better.
even among the 30 or 40 clubs? Was there even a putter in there?
Oh, I probably played with 3. Yeah, there was
putters.
a putter. I don't know how old it was. But yeah, I had a putter.
Man. Some of those clubs were probably made when they still called them mashies.
Oh, whenever it hit me, I was like, are these Bennett and Bose clubs? Am I going to be on my knees
you'd be on
teeing
your
off?
knees, yeah. But even guys' clubs, I mean, that could be a little, different trying to swing,
Right, yeah.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And the other girls that we were playing with were so stressed out that we were going to be good and so serious. And
So good.
And when somebody walk up with a bag of 40 clubs.
yeah.
Well, this chick's never played before.
It was you were using reverse psychology
Yeah,
on them.
it was-
Yeah.
I mean, geez, at that point, when you roll up with a busted bag like that, you just roll with it. I'm like,
Excuse me, where's the free beer?
I find my true friends. Everybody else was like, I'm not walking with Katie. I was like, what the? It's just a bag. I'll go get my Louis Vuitton bag for next round.
That's right. Well, those golf bags are expensive.
Well, I did look at the Rolls course because I was like, oh man, and those bags were just. Golf bags are kind of pricey.
Yes, they are. You know, you see a sticker or something to put on the golf cart that says, "My other bag is a Louis Vuitton," and just do that. You know, yeah, that would be good when you said that. It reminded me of that. They make things like that. So
I have more clubs.
Oh.
Yeah, Jesse texted in and said out there like Happy Gilmore.
Speaking of Jesse, Whiskey Jesse just dropped by. It's Thursday morning, and Whiskey Jesse here bringing by breakfast again. So thank you very much.
Do what? I did take a picture of my bag. I'll post it on Instagram.
Yes, I
I'll
think
post it
everybody
on.
needs to.
But y'all don't be
that.
judging me. I don't need the gang judging me. I'll get a new bag, okay?
Don't judge me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We can't wait to see that.
She just grabbed the wrong one. She
That's
has
all
a
it
nice
was.
nice golf bag.
What was I thinking? There was a beautiful one right next to it, so clean, great, but it looked like it was a little short on gloves.
Yeah,
So
I bet when that other one had
I
40, you probably thought, wow, this regulation 13 is not going to work for me. Or what.
I thought it's better to go with a full bag than to show up with a bag and I couldn't play.
What
So-
can you have in your bag, really? 13 or 14?
14.
Is it 14?
Oh, there's a
Technically.
real rule?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
you can
rule.
only-
But
yeah.
typically for
Aw.
scrambles, a lot of times it's loose. But like in a real
Yeah, if you're playing on the PGA Tour, yeah, they're not going to
Yeah.
let you in there with 40 clubs.
well, even like club championships and different things like
Yeah.
around here. I mean, 14, you can't have any more.
But a scramble, you're right.
Yeah.
It's nobody really cares that much.
I'm
anyway.
not
for
an
fun.
avid golfer, but it's funny because Courtney showed up and she was like, well, I had like 3 clubs in my bag, so I had to grab some from Jacob's.
Is Courtney pretty good?
I was like, I had you covered, girl.
And everybody else playing in the tournament.
You get a club. You get a club.
Everybody gets a club.
Oh, man. All right. Well, coming up here in a few minutes, dad joke, and then Katie Joe's small town shout out. We got the birthday list for today if you need to get on that. And then a little bit after 8 o'clock, it is the 1 second song, and it's like 2010s, right?
Yep, 2010s.
All right. We got that coming up this morning.
Justice for all.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This is KLLL. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
terrible.
Don't worry. He's now fully recovered.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Exactly. All right. All right. It's time for Katie Joe's Small Town Shout Out.
Shout out to Acuff, Texas. Population 30.
Salute! Thought you were asleep.
I was close.
Katie Joe's Small Town Shout Out on 96.3 KLLL.
Raider Flooring can help you with any remodeling you're looking for in your home to update that look. Maybe you've been looking around lately going, gosh, the floors are outdated, the cabinets are old, they look outdated. I mean, it just starts happening, when you live in your house for a while. So you decide, I'm going to update these things and give my house a whole new look. And, with football season coming up, maybe you've got some football watch parties coming up at your house. So why not jump in there and get it all updated right here before the season gets underway? Raider Flooring on 50th, just west of Quaker. Mike and his team can help you out not only with flooring, but they also do cabinets, countertops, custom showers, backsplashes, even interior painting. So they do it all. And that's really cool because you get one loan, one contractor, one beautiful home. Right now, qualified homeowners can finance their project for up to 120 months, and every installation is backed by the Raider Flooring Lifetime Installation Guarantee. You get great installation with Raider Flooring. That is where it all starts right there, and they do an excellent job of that. Mike would love to help you with your project, so check him out, Mike at Raider Flooring. They're on 50th, west of Quaker. Or online, RaiderFlooring.com. And coming up, I guess, sometime this winter, something new. He's working on something. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but some big things are happening at Raider Flooring.
Right now, 75.
All right, birthdays, anniversaries for today, August 27th.
Yes, happy birthday to Jamie Sherrill, Emmeline Daniel, Eva Kennedy, Nikki Fitz, Melissa Guerrero, Ashley Hollis, Cynthia Mears, Ruben Lopez, Debbie Davis, Jared Elmore, Amy Thompson has a birthday today, Blake Hill, Harrison Lewis, let's say that all together. Yeah. Hunter Cox, Dana.
Hunter, by the way, stop right there. Hunter, that is my nephew.
Oh, happy birthday, Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah. Happy
him
birthday.
His wife and kids.
Him
and his wife and kids, they visited us this past Sunday, actually.
How fun.
So, yeah, we had a good time, yeah.
Let's see, Dana Wild, Michael Etheridge, Irma Lopez, Mary Esther Duran, Shirley Weathersby, a.k.a. Granny Shirley.
Granny Shirley!
Happy birthday, Granny Shirley.
All right.
She's everybody's granny. She's one of those.
America's granny.
Yeah.
America's granny. Yep.
Happy birthday to Jordan, turning 6 years old today, Keegan Edwards, Taylor Trotter, and Canyon would like to wish a very happy birthday to Jordan A.V., who's turning 6.
All right. Happy birthday. Did somebody just walk by there?
Oh, no, huh?
I think it was a car.
Oh, was it a car?
The car, yeah, probably so.
I just saw a reflection behind. I could sense this. It's
Something
weird.
happening.
And then you're looking again over my shoulder. And I told you, when you look over my shoulder, it always gives me this feeling like somebody's
I wouldn't
back
look
there.
at my eyes anymore. They just go there. They're all this way.
It's going to take me some getting used to.
I'm sure it takes me some getting used to.
It's like when they do that thing where one looks left and one looks right.
Right.
You really throw me off on that one. All right, here's a website to remember, AAAwindshieldglass.com. All right, that's AAAwindshieldglass.com. Remember that the next time you have a broken windshield and you're ready to get it replaced. AA&A Windshield Glass, what they do is they do free mobile service anywhere here in Lubbock, and that's how they